one come off a lot easier than the other one, let me tell you.
Did it?
This motherfucker, I've been on this for 20 minutes the whole time you've been there.
Let's see who we got. Hey, what's up, Wasted Talent? I just out here watching my son work on his Dodge Journey. Oh, just so you know, son, I went live on YouTube since I'm watching you work. Yeah, since I'm watching you work tonight. Planned on getting these heads pulled off this truck today, but we've been messing with this Dodge Journey. It needed all the steering knuckle or the rear knuckle bushings were bad in it, so we're replacing those tonight. We've already did one side. This thing was eating tires up pretty bad. We went to Florida last month or in March, and his wife followed us down there, and it was eating tires up. So we went ahead and got all new bushings to go on this steering knuckle. Steering knuckle's about, I don't know, it's $400 a piece for steering knuckles, or for not steering knuckle, but the rear spindle knuckle assembly is about $400, and the bushing kit's $31 for each side. So we're just going to go ahead and put on new bushings in it. We did one side, and it kicked our butts. So yep, and brakes. We got new rotors, new brakes. We did the cross-drilled slotted rotors. This thing's pretty much a high-performance vehicle after tonight. Let me go ahead and pop the hood on this truck. So I got the antifreeze drained out, and tomorrow I plan on, well, I got to go in the morning. I'm getting some new rear tires put on my Mustang in the morning, and then when I get back, I'm gonna try to get this top end tore off of this big block. Heater core's coming out, radiator. I'm not going to pull the engine out. I was going to, but we got 132 days left to name, so I'm gonna get the whole top end pulled off of it tomorrow. Try to get it all pulled out, get the cam all done, and try to get it ready as soon as I can, because there's a lot of stuff I want to do, not just the engine. I got to pull the transmission out, put new clutches and stuff in it, and then the rear end I got to do. I'm gonna go with 411s, a mini spool. No waste of talent. I didn't go through them tires. I've not done one burnout with them tires that's on there, but those are Michelin winter tires on the back, and I got the Michelin Pilot Sports on the front and the Michelin Pilot Alpines on the back, winter tires. But I did buy some tires. I got to check in on tires that would work. Hey, what's up, 615? I went with some Toro AZ 850s. These tires had a really good review. They said you get them heated up a little bit and they stick really well. They're using these tires on Hellcats, Scat Packs, and some Mustangs. It's a real real soft compound. I mean, these things they're real soft. And the tread wear is a 320 tread wear. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's an ultra high performance summer tire. So I'm gonna get those put on in the morning. I'm gonna go out and make a few passes in the car and see if the 60-foot drops on it. And more than likely, I'll go to the drag strip tomorrow night. It's gonna be open, and 0% chance of rain tomorrow. So I'll be hitting up. Hopefully, I hit up the drag strip tomorrow night just to make a few passes. NASA. We are scientists around here sometimes. We got the other side knocked out on this thing, and I'm gonna let him tear it all apart. And then you talking about 615? You talking about the drag strip tomorrow night? Yeah, more than likely I'll set up a camera. I'll have a GoPro on the side of my car. when I make a pass, and I'll take my other camera and I'll do some filming. Get a little bit. I may go live while I'm at the drag strip. I don't know if I'll have anybody with me. Maybe Leighton Weldon I'll be able to go to the drag strip tomorrow night, and he can do some filming for me. I'm sure he'll go live or something. What's up, John Wilburn? Yeah, tonight, John, is it's steering or rear knuckle bushing night on the Dodge Journey. It's a really good time. What's up, Max Wedge? Hey, Wood and Metal, how's it going? I just jumped in real quick. I looked on. I didn't see anybody else's. I didn't see that anybody else was live right now, so I thought I'd throw up a live real quick since I'm watching my son do some work. Yeah, 615. I think I'm gonna make Leighton go with me. Oh, Robbie, he's that's where I met him at. I think he was like 12 or 13 years old, and we met at George Ray's drag strip over in Paragould. And he had a Monte Carlo that his dad and him built that he was drag racing. So I've known Robbie, Leighton Welding. I've known him for about, he's turning 30. So about 18 years, 17 or 18 years. Hey, what's up, Robbie? I knew if I said your name 3 times, you'd pop up in there. Yeah, John, you need to go to George Ray's. Whenever you decide to go, let us all know, and we'll meet you over there, and we'll have a blast. I'll get my brother to bring some of his Dodge cars, and we'll go. Hey, Leighton Weldon, I'm going in the morning to put these sticky tires. Well, they say they're sticky. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna go put these tires on the Mustang, and I plan on going to George Ray's tomorrow night, possibly, to make a few passes. I was gonna see if you're gonna go over there tonight or not. Okay, so you are going tomorrow night. Good. We'll do some live streams while we're over there. Get a couple videos of me making some passes. Maybe I won't. Maybe this time it won't be like it was when I took the EcoBoost over there and about took out the fence. I do have some suspension components to put on. I still haven't done those yet. I got a differential lockout kit to go on the Mustang. Tomorrow when I get back from getting the tires put on, I'm going to start pulling the top end off of this big block. The plan was to pull it out, but I'm just going to get everything tore apart on it. Tear all this stuff out of here, get the cam out of it. John, we got like, what, 132 days left. It's not a lot of time. It's actually going to go by super fast, so I got to get some work done on this 64. Oh, yeah. Mopar Joe did ask me to come to Newport this weekend on Sunday. He wanted me to meet him at Newport on Sunday. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. I've got so much stuff I need to get done around here. If I go tomorrow night, more than likely I won't go on Sunday. But if I don't go tomorrow night, I don't know. The weather looks like it may rain Sunday around here. Yeah, 132 days and 55 minutes, John says. "132 days and 55 minutes, man. It's going to be a blast." I don't know how many of y'all have been watching Buck Does It. He's doing all of his channel reviews, and he's doing an excellent job on reviewing channels. Tonight I plan on trying to get my little office area set up. I got a laptop and a monitor. I'm going to try to get set up in there so I can go and do some live streams. And I'm going to try to do 5 channels at a time and review the channels that have not hit 500 subs yet. I'm going to start with the ones that are closest and then try to work my way down. Yeah, Buck is cool. I talked to him last night, and Buck is doing a great job at doing channel reviews. He's inspired me to try to do some channel reviews. Yeah, this here's my oldest son. He'll be 29 in like what, 2 weeks.
31st.
On the 31st, he'll be 29 years old. Next year he'll be 30, which means I'll be 40 next year. So yeah, I had him when I was 10 years old.
No shit.
Hey, what's up, Bryce? Bryce, Mr. Boom Baby. That's it. Hey, Bryce, just watching my son do some work on his Dodge Journey. It's actually, that other side actually kicked our ass earlier, putting them bushings in. I got a ball joint press. This is, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but it's, last time I used this on I think a 2003 Dodge Ram getting the front ball joints, I bent it. So it's cast and it's bent. So it does not line up straight, and it is a pain in the ass to use. I plan on going buying a new one tomorrow, but my son's got the energy to do it tonight. He said, let's go ahead and knock out this other side. So, looks like we're going to knock out this other side.
That we are. One way or another.
I got a 7-quart oil pan right here I was going to put on my big block, but I don't have to have it right now. I've got a standard oil pump in it. I'm not going to pull the engine to do all that. I'm just going to swap the heads and cam with it in the truck, get that back running, and then pull the transmission out, freshen it up, and then start on the rear end. I've got I don't have everything yet to do the rear disc brake conversion. I've got the brackets. I still got to buy the rotors and the calipers and the hoses. So I don't know if I'll upgrade the rear brakes before No Name or do that after. I mean, the drum brakes do still work. I do have disc brakes on the front. But I know I got to get the gear swapped out. Pull the 308s out, put some 411s in. Put a mini spool in it. I don't drive this truck a whole lot, so mini spool. I used to run a 7018 Lincoln locker rear end with 373s. I ran that for a long time. Broke a few axles with it. And that was when we had a 406 in this truck. That 406 small block was pretty nasty. For a street truck, I mean, it weighs 30. It's not super heavy, honestly. It's 3,600 pounds. Hey, Ed's Machine. How's it going, Ed? Nice, got 10 people in here now. Hey, Bear Rose, how's it going? I'm just hanging out in my garage, letting my son do some work on his vehicle. Man, I need to have my Roadkill Customs banner hanging up behind me. I'll get it out of the bag and get it hung up. I do plan on doing, maybe I'll go live tomorrow evening, or I'll watch and see who else is not live.
You want to see how bad these are?
All right, here we go. So what we're doing is we're replacing all these bushings. The other side was worse. We was actually able to, this one here was able to just push it straight out with our hand, just push it out. This steering knuckle new from Mopar is like $415 for each side. I bought the bushing kit on Amazon. It was 31 bucks per side for the bushings. Let's see what we got here. So the bushings are 31 bucks, or it's $400 for the whole steering knuckle, and no reason buying a whole knuckle when you can just rebuild what you got. Let's see, we got brake rotors. Open it up. So we put the good ones on it. Cross drilled slotted rotors all the way around on the Dodge Journey. New pads. These front ones were toasted. My air compressor. I got to get an electric motor for my air compressor. This air compressor, which is a T30 Ingersoll Rand, out at the steel mill where I work at, they auctioned this thing off. It was a blind auction. So I bid $120 on it, and only one person bid on it other than me, and he didn't bid. So anyway, I got this for $120, and I got to buy an electric motor for it. The motor burned up, which was okay. It had a 480 volt motor, so I'm gonna throw a 230 volt motor on here, and I got a good air compressor for $120. I think about $400 will get me a motor. Hey, what's up, Junker Clunkers? Dizzy Izzy, what's going on? Oh. Yeah, we're getting ready to knock these bushings out. This one don't look as bad as the other side. The other side was completely toast. This thing was eating up tires, and we knew it. I changed out the upper control arms, but that helped a little. But then we realized it needed bushings in it, so tonight is bushings. Hey, what's up, Brent? Mongols Garage. Hey, does anybody know what grill that is on the wall up there? I know you can realize what that grill on the side is. That's C10 grill. But the grill hanging up on the wall, anybody in the chat know what that might have came out of? I'll give you a hint. It came out of the year model is around 65. Yeah, that grill up there came out of a AMC Marlin. I think a 65 AMC Marlin, I believe is what it came out of. Yep, AMC Marlin, not a lot of them. Need a closer picture of the grill. Hey, this grill right here, it's the header panel, Monte Carlo. I think it's brand new. We got it at an auction. That grill there. Oh, drop that one. Hey, John Wilburn, I don't know if you're still in there or not. Should have another call out coming up real soon. Badass 93 Sting, what's up, man? There's another person in the chat. We've been talking. I think we're going to do a call out with each other. For the no name, he's got a Camaro. He is in the chat right now. We'll run this old heavy Chevy against a stroker motor Camaro. It's dark out here now, but where I live out here in the country, it's dark. I got one neighbor next door. Other than that, it's all bean fields. Flat land and bean fields. Camaro. Yeah, most Camaros are slow. That's right. I've had a bunch of F-bodies myself. I mean, this Chevy truck I've had since I was 15. I'm turning 48 in September, so I've had it a couple years. 33 years I've had this truck. So I mean, I grew up a Chevrolet guy. I've had plenty of Chevrolets, but I am not brand loyal. I've got Fords, Dodge. I've had some Mitsubishi Conquest, Dodge Conquest. I've had quite a few different vehicles. I have some Mercedes. I enjoy the Mercedes cars too. I've had this old Chevy truck right there. I've had it for a long time, so I'm not going to cut Camaros down. I love Camaros. Second gens were not my favorite Camaros though. For a long time, I was always a first gen Camaro guy, and then of course, I got into the third gen Camaros because they were cheap to buy, and I had a mullet, so it worked out great. Mongrels, yeah, I like F-bodies, mongrels. I know you do. Pontiac guy there. But now second gen Camaros, I love the split bumper cars, and I love the 82 Z28, 81, 82 Z28 also. I love those cars. Hey, Mongrels, my buddy down the road here's got a 76 Trans Am. It's got a ram air hood on it. 400 Pontiac. It's got a slight rod knock now. We're getting ready to pull that 400 out and go through it. We're going to freshen it up. First car was a 67 Camaro convertible, Max Wedge says. What a lucky guy to have a 67 Camaro convertible as a first car. The B's and Palas, Mustangs, Roadrunners, C10s, love them all. That's right, Family's Garage. 400 Poncho, yeah, Mongrels. He was looking at changing it. He's actually got a 455 Buick motor. He wanted to look at swapping in there, and try and talk him out of that. Staying with the old 400 Poncho, you can't. It's a good motor, man. The 400s are. Dizzy Izzy's was a 67 Stang, was his first vehicle. Yeah, Brent. I told him don't put a Buick motor in that Pontiac. Oldsmobile 455, I could see maybe doing that, but not a Buick. Well, I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. He's going to need some help getting these bushings out because they don't work too good. All right, so this 355 right here, this engine was my dad's engine out of an 82 Silverado that he had wrecked one time. It is a steel crank engine, 4-bolt, and I've got a set of heads. I've got a couple parts up here for it. I need to build that. I don't have a vehicle for it to go in it, but one of my other buddies, my buddy that's got the Trans Am is possibly tomorrow. I think tomorrow. No, Saturday. I think possibly Saturday. He's getting a 81, no, or 79 Z28, 80. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's a second gen Z28. It's a original Z28 car. He's getting it, and he may not keep it, so I may look at getting it for a tribute car for my dad. He was wanting to build this. His plans last year was to build this 355 one more time. It was going to be the last engine he built, but cancer took him in November, so he didn't get to build it. But I have all of the parts. I have all the parts that to build the engine. Just about. I think I got about everything. I'll change up some of the stuff because I want to make it a little more nasty than what he was going to do with it. But yeah, I'll build this 355 and get him a car to put it in. It'll be a tribute to my dad. Me and my brother will probably share it because it was going to be something that him and my brother and I done together. But anyway, all right, guys. I'm not going to keep you too long. I've been on here. Right. Okay. Yeah. Max Wedge. Yeah. Cancer got him last year. It was October. We found out that he had bone cancer in October. He actually went in because he was just feeling bad, and they said his blood was low, so they end up giving him 4 pints of blood, and they couldn't find out where his blood was going. It took them a little while. They did a blood smear and found out he had bone cancer. And his bones just were not producing any blood. So he got out after about 4 days in the hospital, and that was the end of October. He came to my house on Thanksgiving Day, and that was the last time that I got to spend time with him. The day after Thanksgiving, he went in the hospital, and he never came back out. So he was 69 years old, and that's way too young to be leaving. But I mean, that is life. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, it happened fast. I mean, it was just like we all think we have time with people, and we don't. You know, I thought I had time. I knew we had time to build another vehicle together. He wanted to paint my truck one more time. I mean, he painted this truck 30 years ago. He wanted to paint it one more time for me. We was going to do the rocker panels, fenders, all that stuff. We're going to paint it solid burgundy. That was a plan, and I put it off for years, and you can't put things off forever. I mean, you can only put it off so long, and then you can't do it. We're not here forever, so. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off this live stream. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I got 12 people on this live. I got more people on this live than I've had. I've only done a few lives. I'll be doing some more lives with. I'm going to try to do what Buck Does It is doing and review some of these channels for no-name nationals that have less than 500 viewers. That's my boy there. This is my oldest son. He don't grow a beard too well. He tries, but my other son that's 26, he grows a beard like me. My other son does, yep.
Yeah, I've been growing this one for 6 years.
He tries. I don't hold that against him, though. He's all right. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all all for stopping in. Should be seeing a video coming out real soon with another call out, and then I'll do a response video, John, with my response to the call out. We're going to try to do this one. I think he done a real good one last time. This guy did, and I'm going to do one also and try to make it something nice. Hey, mongrels, be looking around. If you see somebody that you think might be a decent race for you in the Mustang, just let me know. I'm going in the morning to put some fatter tires on there. Well, they're decent. See how it's an ultra high performance summer tire. I'm not buying drag radials because I'll probably only go to the track 3 times, and I don't see you spending $800 to $1,000 on a set of drag radials and not use them that often. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hey, Cousin Cletus, good to see you, man. I know you just got in here. I'm getting off here. We're trying to get these bushings done on the back of this knuckle on this Dodge Journey. We got one side done. We're trying to finish this up this other side so we can call it a night. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, and appreciate you all for stopping in. We'll see you next time. Big Block, and I'm out.